It's raining cats and dogs.
It's raining lightly.
No, it's not. It's raining heavy now.
Has it kicked in the past units?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what the solution is?
No, I don't. Dance?
Or
Gavin?
carry an umbrella. It's the
Oh.
logical solution. Or be here on time and you won't get wet. Because I was here on time and I didn't get wet. So, consequences.
Mate, you're getting extra. You're getting extra of my time.
Good morning, Particle. Just want to point out, Johnny's making a big deal because he's like, oh, I'm here earlier than I said I would be.
Absolutely. It is a big deal.
I think doing this thing together, when you suggest a time, you should turn up at the time you suggest. Even though it is earlier than we'd originally said it would be.
I wanted to get
you
here earlier.
suggested it, and then you're even later.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point of that is the ghost of Billy Royalton. And I've always said that.
You have. Who's Billy Royalton?
See, this is the thing. I feel like either we don't know enough about like the Dance Gavin Dance fandom lore,
Yeah.
or is Dance Gavin Dance band them being like, this is a funny thing, right?
I mean, I don't really care. It's just interesting.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm interested to check it out. We haven't heard from them in a minute. Was it Jackpot Juicer?
Well, that was the last album. They're about
Yeah.
to do that tour. So apparently this song is kind of a tribute to Tim. Because they recorded that album, they'd done everything,
right.
and then he passed. So apparently this song is like a tribute to him.
Yep.
I'm excited to check it out. There was a lot of controversy around Dance Gavin Dance since we last checked them out.
There was.
Now, they've kind of come back and said, we're standing by this thing. Tilly made a mistake. He's owned that thing. And we don't stand for that. But also, like, the people that accused him of seems to have been okay with it now. Like, I don't really know about the whole story.
It's yeah, I don't want to get into it.
I
It's such
feel
a
like,
weird
though,
world.
I feel like, though, for them to be able to come back and be like, he's still in the band, like, in this day and age, for him to be back in the band and then be like, no, we're sticking with this thing, there must have been some sort of resolution. Because bands get cancelled too easily.
Right? Well, the Ghost Inside did as well. They stuck by Jim after that thing was brought up. It was a racial slur from a long, long, long time ago. It was brought up. It was like 10 years or something. My personal opinion is, if someone makes a mistake that is not a totally horribly unforgivable thing,
Yeah.
then they need to be given the option to grow. If they've opportunity to grow. If they've used a vernacular that through their own silliness or uneducation or whatever has upset people, they shouldn't be cancelled for it if it wasn't done with the intent to hurt people.
Agreed. If it's a one-off thing and they've made a mistake and they're given a chance to prove that. If it's something they've done before and then have kind of doubled down on it.
Like repeat offenders, yeah.
No, thank you. Also, if they don't go, yeah, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
If they're like, well, no, this is if they make excuses rather than apologies, I think it's understandable for people to hate that. But if someone goes, yeah, I fucked up, let me have another chance.
Yeah.
That's where I stand on that. Anyway,
yeah,
we're going to check out the music now.
Let people grow. Let people learn from their mistakes and become better people. That's what's important.
When are you going to learn from your mistakes and be a better person?
Never!
Yeah, that's true. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Holy Disney shit.
Born to move our people out of the shackles that have held us down for too long. You are that child. With the crystal of power, you will lead our fleet of ships against the evil that threatens the entire galaxy. With the glory of our fallen angels, you are now in command of
That secondary guitar tone.
There's a lot of guitar going on right now.
Is it 3 guitars?
It sounds like it.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shots fired?
Shots fired.
Did you hear the line?
No, I was noticing that they're getting the dual clean vocals now.
The line was, "Putting all your faith in lies. I've been fighting endless trials," or something, or I can't remember what it was, but
Well, interesting in getting. Oh my god, I'm having a mental blank right now. Idler, vocalist, guitarist, sings. John. Having him do that line then. Interesting. Bill Murray.
that's Stanley. Ooh. Is that Tillion's vocals there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Tillian's is the real, like, ethereally sounding.
Yeah,
John's
yeah.
is just very good.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, I'm thinking that because I believe that he plays, or maybe not. I believe one of those those basses. I thought it was a 6-string bass or whatever. So I was thinking maybe that lower tone may have been someone playing a riff on the bass, and that's why the second guitar
Potentially.
came over.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. The whole tone and production is very interesting. Everything is super clear in this band, though,
Always.
because there's so much going on.
Yeah, and you couldn't have that if it was just a mess of noise.
That's why
You
they
have
don't
to
have that
have-
big, chunky, heavy sort of production.
Yeah. The triple vocal here, whew, I'm a triple threat. Through the headphones.
Yeah, it's cool.
What about that Skywalker OG JB3 Allen? Put bass down, alright around it. That trust just comes with the talent. Some things you can't replace. Hurt yourself if you even try it. Keep going and you will survive it. DGD always stay united.
When it comes and goes, we stay composed and we don't ever want to talk about it. When we're on the ropes, we blow out shows and you can try and stop me backing on the fragments of my shadow. Dropping off excuses on the wall. Thank God I know the road back home. You're buried thief in the night. At best you're a parasite. Thank God I know the road. Everybody come, 'cause the light got everybody covering all the balls. You're the sunshine, come with me. Everybody go tell the rock star. Now we never ever
That Swan guitar does not stop.
Yeah.
And now it stopped.
It doesn't stop until it stops.
But I still wish you were here to watch it burn with me. I'll never forget our days in Tokyo Japan.
The imagery in this is absolutely fucking sick.
AI. This
It
has
looks,
to be AI.
yeah, it looks. Are you going to say everything's AI?
That's a
No, it
throwback for
looks
anyone that's.
incredible though.
Yeah, I don't know if you've played much with like Midjourney and like creating AI images.
Nah,
I feel like the stylization of it looks very AI.
I'm
AI.
too scared. AI. I'm too scared to do it because everyone else's AIs make them look cooler. I'm worried that mine will make me look worse.
Oh, if you're making one of yourself. I haven't done any of myself. I do them of like, one of our breakdown logos is done with AI.
Oh, the To Death Do Us Party?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's
Sick.
how I did that one. Yeah.
Nice.
Those were the best times I ever had.
Nice.
And I'll carry on for however
was waiting for a kick in then.
I'll kick you if you want.
I'm...
Annoying.
I don't know what to say about that.
Okay, you're
Like,
lost for words.
Yeah, I liked it, but I don't know what to say about it because there was just so much going on. Maybe we shouldn't have started our night of reactions with something so complex.
Yeah.
Because like they're not a band that I listen to super heavily. It's just to talk about it in depth. It's going to be a song that I'm going to have to listen to again
Sure.
because there's so much going on. What I can say is they're all just insanely talented. They're all very great vocalists, very great
We
instrumentalists.
got 4 vocalists on that one too.
That's wild.
That's it. They are a
Yeah.
crazy talented band, and there is so much going on.
Has it got the lyrics?
I didn't look. There's so much going on, but you're right. The production of it allows everything to have its place, but it is a very intense listening experience.
Yeah. But
Uh,
I like that it's intense in the complexity of the music, but it's not super abrasive.
yeah.
So I feel like it's definitely more accessible in that regard than like if you were to show someone who doesn't really listen to heavy music.
Yeah, I agree.
There's
There's
a lot
like
of
some
lyrics in it.
catchiness and stuff in there.
Yeah, and because the vocals are so sort of, I guess, pop leaning, yeah, it's great. I liked it.
I like that a lot. I actually thought that was really, really well done. I'm definitely going to go give it more plays, which is the mark of a good song.
I think I know what it is. I think I know one of the things about this band that stops me from fully being on board. I think I know what it is. And I was just thinking then, I was like, some of those guitar riffs were fucking sick. And I'm like, but it was just all guitar riffs. And I'm like, you know, for instance, just for an example, Beartooth. You know how we've said Beartooth have the Beartooth moment in every song that is a super memorable moment of the song. It's a super memorable riff or piece of music.
Yeah.
That's all that. And I think for me, it takes a little bit of that memorable aspect out of it
Sure.
because it's like
You don't
I said,
have a
that
big
swan
hook
guitar
on it.
just doesn't stop.
Yeah, but that's a different style of thing. It's not written to be big, catchy hooks. It's written to be that style of thing. And that's, I can understand, like you're saying, I understand your point, and that's what stops you getting into it, but I think that's what people love about it.
Yeah,
is
for sure.
that fact. How do you feel about that? Are you on Johnny's side? I mean, like, there's something there that just doesn't quite allow you to get into it, or do you appreciate it for that? I've listened to this band for a long time. I definitely wouldn't call myself, like, the biggest fan of them, but they've
You're
got
only like 5'11", 5'8".
I'm not even 5'11". But they've got so many songs that I do love, and I can always listen to them. But it isn't, I feel like, an acquired taste.
Yeah, listening to them, it's always something where I'm like, oh, these guys are great. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. There hasn't been songs that have just made me go, yep, that's the one. I'm coming back.
Sure.
I'm going to listen to that 3-4 times in a row. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I super enjoyed the imagery.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And let us know what you thought.
Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.